God. Why you say that? Because you know who's gonna be in the West Conference Final. Yeah. Everything else is for entertainment purposes only. Somebody get hurt. Knock on wood. Right. It's crazy.
Good man. They already strapped.
You paying down Rudy
Reed,
Nas Reed range. That's what it was. They had to pay Nas Reed.
Did they trade him? No, I'm saying, did they trade Nick and Kill? Did they get anything for that nigga or no? They just let him walk. Damn, that's crazy.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some
damn
that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the
Miami over that bitch.
As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the North Carolina
CJ Slick hoop too.
a participant from the playoff last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh boy, man, taking a long ass shit.
Ready, bro.
Third game in a row in LSU for the Texas Longhorns.
From the shotgun, the
Birds and Warriors.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So
this the last. I'm telling you, this the last year for anybody else that wants to win chip. For right now. Until it's time to make some salary. Time to make some payments.
They gonna have some. Right.
Second and 11. Gonna run it. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Tar Heels.
Good coaching.
Good coaching, yeah.
The gift to the back. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the
Got depth bench. You got bench going, yeah.
One thing that can derail this offense.
Got a little plum over there. Spell Wimby a couple minutes.
If they don't convert. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down.
Fox, you didn't say Fox. Got my little rookie to come in and back him up for a little minute. They ain't gonna fuck up too much. Harper.
This head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line.
Oh, you still got your boy, yeah. Hold on, killed it, yeah.
that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting
They got really once they got rid of Silly, man, it was up.
Champagne cash out. Basile cash out. Them boys tough, man. Ooh, them boys tough.
Yeah, they gonna be tough outing, boy.
Now, a lot of work to do to move the chain Let's keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
That's only me and Harper.
Yeah, Vassell might, if we push comes to shove. They don't got anybody picks, do they?
I don't know. They probably do.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season
From the DeJounte Murray field?
all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
Damn.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time.
In 2026, that sound about right.
What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Now that's who the Lakers will be matching up with in the second round. Lakers, Spurs. Oh yeah, I got the Cavs pick.
Defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire.
Shoot it from Illinois. Oh, Keaton Wagner. Guard, point guard, guard.
The 30, at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. What momentum you get
That'd be
when
nice.
the defense
That'd
comes
be
up
nice.
with a play like that.
That nigga's nice, bro.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
Catch some bodies in these, man.
Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take it all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
That'd be a nice 3. With Jalen being your third option.
Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Finding themselves 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Forges ahead.
Scotty who?
It's up about 3 to the 29.
Boy, Scotty gonna come whoop your ass. That nigga.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
You're right.
Finds a little space.
Get about an inch.
Makes it past the marker. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Canes are in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you
Come on.
the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Okay, so the QB scramble, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
Fires on the move. Got his man downfield.
Oh, come on, bro.
And they find their way to the 36.
Fucking stop. They're already going for it on 4th and 6 on this 10-yard line.
It's not about the X's and the O's.
Who that?
It's about the Jimmys and the Joes.
Look at
And
that.
my guy's better than you, and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you. I'm fine.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Complete downfield. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Come on, that's a pick, nigga.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
Got locked in people over here, baby. Let's go.
So first down here as they go back to work. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point. Force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Come on, dog.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quick strike complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as...
Breaks into the open. Gets it past the marker. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They'll give it to him again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Looking for a man. It's Hawk. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the left side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The give out of the gun. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Get to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Unleashes one deep. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, UNC. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why.
He touched it. No, I didn't. What? Who touched it? Who touched it?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
All right, I told you, here we go with that shit.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Running into the open space. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking for a crease. It's Erickson. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Free touchdown.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
You watching Taylor?
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws.
Don't sound like it.
Long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Oh.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. The Canes come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Really nice job.
Oh, Philly.
A lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back.
Huh?
They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude came up, made
Got
a nice
Texas
tackle.
14-0 right now.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The throw.
Who?
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive
Big
guys,
plays.
man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Yeah, be swagging his boys out on the low.
Takes the grab. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Hawk. Moving away from pressure. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed
He
out
caught
to the
that.
left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads it left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
I'm supposed to have a nigga in a fucking flat.
Second half underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
And I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down.
And here you got LSU.
To the air on 1st
5%, boy, it's gonna be a struggle.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big
touchdown too,
fellas
okay.
that can run.
Means
This
I can
guy's
score
a big
too.
target, so nice job on that play.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Otto.
Looking to fire. He makes the grab. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Canes are flying down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
On the ground, it's Erickson. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Starting to get a little bit sus.
To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback extends the play. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
That nigga, what the fuck?
They'll run it to the right side.
You didn't tackle neither, nigga.
Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Can't make the connection
You
on
didn't tackle nobody.
that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Nah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
He leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. And
Bro, can we not tackle nobody, bro? Look at this shit, man. What the fuck is going on in this game?
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Getting about 66.
To the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Unloads quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
That's good sleep.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's my type of climber.
The give to the back.
I ain't gonna do something to cover him. A cutter, you know, a cutter.
Oh my God!
Push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close
Turnover.
back on track and going 2-1.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yep. Can't take too long.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really goes on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense.
Being in that gym, boy.
The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
They've got to come up with
God damn, we married her. God damn, you could just stop that meal prep.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they
going down under.
Protected their guy up
going
front.
down
That's
under.
Why they haven't been explosive
Hey, get that towel next to the bed.
Position number one for every offense. Like if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like this offensive line's got to do it.
He's going for the big play. And he throws another interception. His third of the night.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
Show appreciation.
Situation of football. It's
that shit crazy.
Late in the game, you got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they
no burgers and meal prep, I think.
And that incomplete pass.
We can't tackle nobody, bro.
You just tackled me. What are you talking about?
Can't tackle the ball, bro.
That's crazy. Why would that man? That's nuts.
Yeah, what a bun.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
Yeah.
Huge lead. Obviously, you're football, just be aware of the clock. Snap too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. You got this game in hand so long as you don't turn
Can't swallow that.
This offense believes
for your pause.
You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today.
Step back into the game. We're on the second quarter. Texas is a third away from 90, man. He's on the way.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the
What's that score?
That's supposed to be an interception.
Boy, stop.
You threw it right to him.
To my running back, yes.
No.
Your
the
D
line
tackle.
is right there. Like,
Then shut up.
All right, bro.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
I was about to say, I can't see this man's fucking icon.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass.
What's the memory?
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play,
Nothing, bro. Gas is $4.
let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm.
Oh, bro, I did not press a fucking button.
Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. Back to pass.
I ain't press shit right there.
To the wideout. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Bro, I'm supposed to keep running.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game and you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory.
Fayetteville, Vietnam.
The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Let my boy, you can't perform on the song.
Here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Damn.
Looking for space. It's high. Turning it on. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Tar Heels pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Oh no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. They'll try to get outside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
And that's a welcome.
Oh my God!
Has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season they've really struggled.
Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Thank you.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Erickson. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down late in the game, I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
If you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws? Have at it, because if you keep doing that, we're going to win the game.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a bit.
Going for it all.
You meant to call that?
Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. To the air. It's Street. He wants a big play here late. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory.